friends, my crochet friends. In this video I would like to show you how you can crochet a bag like this. This is made of tie cord. Then you have a click-clack closure like that, you see. Then you have your internal liner, of course. And then I did this kind of decoration, which is a brooch so that you can remove it, just as final decoration for this bag. So for this project you need this kind of cord, a click-clack closure, and a bottom for your bag. It is possible to buy this kind of bottom online, and so it is easier to work with a bottom already made. Okay, so let's get started. In this video I will also show two pattern of stitch. One which is this one, this kind of crisscross stitch, and then I will show you another crisscross stitch, but which is easier than this one, so you can choose the one you like and you prefer. In order to create this bag with click-clack closure, you need a bottom for your bag, which must be more or less so big as the closure, maybe also a little bit bigger, but never smaller. For this project I'm using a tie cord to be worked with a crochet hook number 4.5 millimeters. To attach your yarn at the bottom of your bag, so you have to prepare no, I will show you with a different color so that you can see better. Slip knot to start like that. Okay, of course you have to use a very small hook. Insert your hook into the hole, then into the loop, the yarn loop, pull your loop like that, and now go into the next loop, pull the yarn and slip stitch like that. So you have to do that all the way around in this way, you see. Of course I will do that with a black yarn. I'm just using this orange to show you better how to do it. So you have to do that all the way around your bottom. When you have to turn, you insert your hook here in this loop, so very close to the previous one, and then go ahead like that normally. Now you can change your hook and use the one which is suitable for your yarn. In my case I'm using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. Pull your yarn into the stitch like that, chain one, enter again into the same stitch, and single crochet 1, like that. And now single crochet 1 in each stitch all the way around, like that. Very simple. In each stitch you enter with your hook and do single crochet 1. The next one is this, single crochet 1 all the way around. At every corner, you know you have 4 corners, you have to do into the same stitch of the corner 2 single crochet into the same stitch, like that. Of course, in every stitch of the corner, okay? And at the end of this round, slip stitch to join, like that. For the next stitch pattern, I need a multiple of 2. I have totally 88 stitches. Now I have to do 4 increases to reach the number of 92 during this second round, and I'm going to do chain 1 in each stitch across the row, all the way around. Only when I reach the corner I'm going to do 1 increase, so that I will do 1 increase at each corner. Totally I will have 4 stitches more. I am at first corner, so my first increase into the same stitch I'm going to do 1 and 2 single crochet, and then go ahead normally, just doing single crochet 1 in each stitch across the row. You will do this increase only at each corner. At the end of this row, slip stitch into the first single crochet to close your round. Now next round, single crochet 1 in each stitch all the way around without any increase. So just doing single crochet 1 in each stitch all the way around, like that. At the end of this row, slip stitch into the first single crochet of this round, and now another round like this, chain 1 and single crochet in each stitch across the row. Make another round like the previous one. After 6 rows of single crochet, we are ready now to start the new stitch pattern. So from here, chain 1, skip this very first stitch and into the next one, single crochet 1, yarn over. Now go into the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet, like that. And now repeat, skip the next stitch into the next one, repeat single crochet 1, like that. Now yarn over, go into the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet 1 like that. Skip next stitch and into the next one repeat single crochet 1, yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet 1. So this stitch is a multiple of 2. After 6 rounds with single crochet, we are ready to start the new stitch pattern. Chain 1, yarn over, skip this very first stitch and into the next one half double crochet, and now single crochet 1 into the stitch I skipped before. I show you again. Yarn over, skip next stitch into the next one, half double crochet, and now insert your hook in the stitch you skipped before and do single crochet 1. Go ahead like that all the way around, because the stitch is very easy and it's a multiple of 2. At the end of this round, after you did your last double crochet, skip 1 stitch and slip stitch to join into the first single crochet of this round, like that. Now I would like to show you another version of this, the same stitch pattern, so that you can choose the one you prefer. Chain 1, skip the first stitch into the next one skip 1 stitch into the next one, but going down into the stitch of previous round, single crochet 1, yarn over. Now insert your hook in the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet 1, and now repeat. Skip the next stitch into the next one, but going down to the stitch of previous round, single crochet 1, like that. Yarn over. Now go into the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet 1. So the difference with the stitch I showed you before is only that you are going to do the single crochet into the single crochet of previous round. So skip this stitch. Instead of going there, you go down there, single crochet 1 like that, and then into the previous stitch half double crochet 1 like that. That's the difference. So you can choose the stitch pattern you prefer between these two ones I show you. At the end of this row, after you did your last half double crochet, skip 1 stitch, this one, and slip stitch to join and close this round directly into the first stitch of this round, like that. Okay, now you can start again a new round. Chain 1, skip this very first stitch, go directly into the next one, but inserting your hook here down you do your single crochet 1, and now yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet like that. Now again, skip this stitch, go to the next one, but insert your hook down here and do single crochet 1 like that. Okay, yarn over, insert your hook in the stitch you skipped before and do half double crochet. So you see now your crisscross stitch. It's really very nice. So continue with this stitch pattern for many rounds you need to reach the length you like for your bag. So I did totally 18 rounds with this stitch plus 6 rounds with normal single crochet. So I reached the 8 I like for my bag. So now last finishing round, just doing chain 1, slip stitch into each stitch all the way around like that. Slip stitch 1 in each stitch around like that. When your bag is ready, you have to prepare your internal liner and fix it by sewing to the body of your bag. Now it's time to put the metallic closure. You have to open it totally, you see, and then you have to pick up your bag, pull it up like that, and then you start fixing it by sewing the bag, passing your yarn through the holes of the closure. You can also sew 4 points. You can fix 4 main points, the 2 centers, for example, and the 2 corners here, and then you start sewing all the way around. After I fixed the main points of my closure, now I'm fixing it with my yarn, and I show you how. I'm entering with my needle from the back through the hole of the closure, then I'm passing through the stitches of the bag like that. Now again through the stitches, and now I'm entering again from the front into the next hole of the closure in this way. At the beginning I'm using this normal yarn, very thin, which we can use for sewing. After that, after I have fixed the closure with this thin yarn, after that I will use this cotton so that I will pass through the holes again, but with this cotton. So I have 2 passages, okay?
I take to my dear. I like Take my toaster on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. See me walking down Fifth Avenue.